How bright the moon is. Like how bright the moon is. This is a very clear night. Last night was very cloudy. We were just having the end of a cold front. And this is the moon. It's been out. It's been visible all day. And at night, it is just a spotlight. Look at that. That's the moon. It's a good night. Clear night. We'll see what we can film. The last couple of nights we've been having some strange objects fly over. This start of 2020 was a great UFO sighting. We saw 6 lights. They were disconnected orbs of light flying from the bay, and they were traveling at different speeds, different altitudes, right above the fireworks. They were not produced by the fireworks. They were not directly caused by it. They might have been influenced by them. A lot of chaos that night, but they flew right over our heads, tracking. They flew right over this area of the neighborhood, all the way across to the park, and we're about a mile away, about 2 miles away. So they were very clear, right above our neighbor's house. You could see them all lined up about where that star is right now, and then they just kind of glided very serenely into the sky, and we lost them in cloud cover. But the last one, the 6th one, was slow, and it kind of like did this low hanging. It looked like it was trying to, with a lot of effort, to get altitude, and the other 5 were lined up like the Little Dipper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6th one came, and then they all kind of flew off, and it kind of tried to keep up. And see, that is a trainer. You can see how loud it is. You can see the droning of it. You can see the blinking of it. The whites blink on it. Usually finds this arc. But there's no other business for any other plane to fly from that direction, or from this direction in general, because that is the NAS's airspace. The airport is north and northwest of here. And actually quite far away. It's about 8, almost 10 miles away. And so there's no real, maybe even 15 miles away, to be honest. There's no real business for airliners or Boeings of any kind of size, unless they belong to the Navy or the Army or the Air Force, to be flying in this direction, let alone flying directly over my flight path to the house. Directly overhead, here's the moon. And just this giant arc, but it was about 100 feet above the ground. High strangeness. We'll see if we get to capture him again.